Pre-orders are now open for the Nintendo. Happy Friday, everyone! I hear we finally got quite the audience here. Let's bring up the lights. I want to see you guys.
Video games? Video games?
Turn off the lights. Plenty of juicy gaming stories this week. Final Fantasy XIII is riding the advertising money train to Richville. An ad campaign for Nissan featuring lightning and snow from Final Fantasy XIII has recently popped up online. The co-pilots in said commercial don some nifty VR headgear and bam! They can finally watch their favorite 13 characters stare straight forward and mutter to themselves. Sounds familiar? Some of you may know that this isn't the first time that 13 has dabbled in the advertising world. There were the Prada collection ads, the Louis Vuitton handbag spots, and who could forget that time that Square teamed up with the Department of Sanitation? Fans that never had a chance to play Dark Souls prequel Demon Souls may finally have a chance to experience the title on PC. The PS3 exclusive title is now considered playable via the hardworking creators of the RPCS3 emulator. Interested folks who missed the game's initial release should probably approach the game with caution. Demon Souls is a little more clunky and difficult to play than its sequels. In fact, back in 2009, Editor-in-Chief Gene Bells of Gwemp's Gaming Severely labeled Demon Souls Crash Bandicoot Hard. And everyone laughed. Now, I've been told that the executive producer's 4-year-old daughter made a segment for today's show. We're contractually happy to oblige. Here's Gabby's gaming news.
Splatoon 2 had a big first week of sales in Japan, and it's really good. You know, Splatoon, the Japanese people like seafood, so that's why they like Splatoon, because it's squids, and they eat squids, so they probably bought the game thinking they were buying food. That's the reason why it did so well in Japan, and it probably won't do good anywhere else. So, you know, that's my take.
Don't you ever insert that bullshit. Thanks, Gabby. Hard to believe your mom's down to 3 packs a day. New previews of smaller, standalone Uncharted title Lost Legacy have been making their rounds. Fresh footage shows characters traversing and battling via grappling hook, picking their way up porous walls, driving around lush environments, and using tow ropes to get to hard-to-reach areas. Unbeknownst to Naughty Dog, a reporter at the press preview event was able to glance at a developer's notepad and grabbed a shot of other brand new ideas we may see from the Uncharted series in the future. Last weekend, San Diego Comic-Con attendees got some brand spanking new information about eagerly awaited retro throwback Sonic Mania. For one, it was revealed that Mania will be about the same length as Sonic 3. Also shown off at the panel was a single screenshot of the game's special stages. They were kind of reminiscent of Sonic CD's flat plane racetracks. We can only hope that these new special stages become as iconic as Sonic 2's wavy half-pipes, Sonic 3's colored sphere levels, or the special stage of intoxication that helps you forget 90% of the Sonic catalog exists. There are more than a handful of disappointed customers following a pre-purchasing gaffe for Nintendo's SNES Classic. Pre-orders for the hot ticket console went live Friday night on Walmart's online retail store. The website crashed shortly after opening orders, eventually posting that the unit was out of stock completely. Great luck for early birds, or no. Over the week, reports trickled out of cancelled Super Nintendo Classic orders. Walmart customer service reps responded to concerned patrons, saying that there had been a mistake. Pre-orders simply should not have gone live. Please understand. Now, this isn't the only noteworthy news on Nintendo's classic line of systems. On Tuesday, July the 25th, website ThinkGeek began selling bundles of Nintendo's discontinued NES classic consoles. These bundles included the hard-to-find system and other gaming-centric items for $140 or more US dollars. But what really has folks scratching their heads over these now long gone bundles is, where did these consoles come from? The NES Classic was discontinued in April of this year, and this system was in such demand that it barely grazed retail shelves on release. Suddenly, stock of several hundred of these things pops up online? I mean... Wait. What, here? Now? You gotta be kidding me. Folks, apparently, here to take our questions about the classic line of Nintendo goods is Nintendo of America President Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Hello there. Nice to be here. Was watching the show, would love to talk about our fantastic upcoming products.
Oh my gosh, it is such an honor to have you here, especially to talk about the Nintendo's classics. Mr. Fizeme?
Please, call me Reg Tendo.
Reg Tendo? I can't help but notice your mouth seems a little weird today.
Right, yes. Chapped lips. Been whistling.
Oh, well, sir.
Reg Tendo.
Reg Tendo, let's get to the meat of the subject here. For one, a lot of people have questions about the SNES Classic. I'm sure they'd love some concrete answers.
Go ahead. Whatever. Shoot.
Okay. When will we officially be able to pre-order the SNES Classic in North America?
Soon. Next question.
That's a bit vague. Well, you've seen the backlash over the short supplies of the NES Classic and all this weirdness with the product popping up again with high prices. Nintendo said it would deliver significantly more SNES Classic consoles to retailers. Could you give us a ballpark number? Or...
Yeah. More of them than the other one. Do you know that tune?
Excuse me?
You know that tune. That's Yesterday, Beatles.
Man, I thought you were here to enlighten us on exactly what the heck's going on with the Classic series. It really just feels like you're wasting
Reg Tendo, did you eat the last Almond Nature Valley bar?
Oh my gosh, it's President of Nintendo, Tatsumi Kimishima. Sir, it's unbelievable to have you here.
Oh, Reg Tendo, I love that song.
Mr. Kimishima, wow, I wasn't aware that you spoke English so fluently. You actually sound a lot like Reggie.
Chapped lips, been whistling.
Oh my god. Guys, will you just answer my questions?
Shoot.
What the heck is going on with the Classic series? Will I be able to walk into a store and pick up a Super Nintendo in September? Oh, yeah, great. In more pressing news, wait. Oh, crumbs. They're playing us out. I know, dude, it's not fair. There's still so much stuff to talk about. I'm sure they'd love to hear about your hair tips. We'll just have to wait till next Friday. Okay, we'll say bye together. 3, 2, 1. Bye, everyone. See you again soon. Psst. Hey kid, you want to be a part of the 8-Bit audience? Take a look at this hastily cropped PNG. All you gotta do is take some video of your face, close up, none of that full body stuff, I ain't into it, and keep your melon still. Make sure it's between 5 and 10 seconds long. Put your clip on Twitter using the hashtag L8-Bit Show. That's it, easy peasy. I'm gonna go sit down.